You thought I was going home? Think again. Think again. But I'm just not done. I feel like there's more fun to be had. You see the blue sky? You see the blue sky. Why would I go home and the sky is still blue? So I checked out of one B&B to drop my bags off at the other. Good morning, besties. We are on our way out. I gotta pick up some food for the last few days that I'm here, just so I'm not like spending all of my money on restaurants and shit. Look at where I'm at. B&B is super cute. I love the little space that I have to myself in the back. I'll show you guys that another time. Like I'm about to walk to the store. First I'm walking to an art store, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting to get some like oil pastels for the longest time. So I'm gonna finally get that if they have some oil pastels. Or maybe I'll just even get like a sketchbook or like a coloring book or something. I just need something like physical to create with because I have like my videos and shit, but I get tired of looking at my phone so much, you know? I feel like my boobs are like bouncing right now. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're up to. I just wanted to check in. I have like 5 full more days here, so I'm super excited. Oh, it's a little chihuahua, but I'm super excited. And yeah, that's it. That's what's up. I left the art store. I got me some oil pastels and some markers and a notebook. Mind you, I currently have like 6 books with me. Like between journals, books to read, books I bought, workbooks. Like I am doing a little too much with all these fucking books. And I know that. But I'm just like, why the fuck wouldn't I want to get me a little book for my oil pastels? Because I don't have the proper book with the pages that I can do the oil pastels in. Therefore, I have a 7th book with me now. Yeah, I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do this for so fucking long. But yeah, I just never made it a priority to get the crafts and supplies that I needed for it because, you know, you think, well, I should save my money for this. I shouldn't spend it on that. But it's like, why not spend it on yourself for something that you genuinely want to do and explore something new? So I'm excited to be doing that. Even if I literally just make a blob, I'm going to be happy just using those materials either way. So now I'm walking to the grocery store. Also, I wore this gray shirt and my boobs are already sweating. It's not cute at all. Next time you see me putting on a gray shirt to get ready and it's 85 degrees outside, tell me to think again. This is just a few things I got to last me for the next 5 days. Obviously, this isn't much, but I just wanted to get like fruit for the morning, some snacks for the beach. Shout out to Dora for putting me on to those. And I'm about to eat that salad right now because I still haven't eaten today. Hey y'all, I'm back from the beach. I know I did not record much. I couldn't because it was basically a fucking monsoon sandstorm at the fucking beach. I got sand. I have sand all in my scalp, all up my butt, every fucking where. Like I don't give a fuck. Anyways, yeah, it was just a fucking sandstorm. But it was still really cool being there because I hadn't been to that beach in like a year. Actually, no. I think we were there. No, we were there like 8 months ago or whatever when we came in August. Funny enough, this guy who I seen then selling empanadas was selling them again. He came up to me. He was like, "Oh, mommy, do you want some?" And I was like, he was like, "I have the best ones." And I was like, "I remember they were so fucking good." I was like, "I remember you from last year. I had some of your empanadas then." He was like, "Oh, nice, nice, nice." And I was asking him if he had like Cash App or anything because I wanted one. But he was like, "No, he only took cash." And I was like, "I'm sorry, I don't have any cash." And he was like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay." And then he was like, "I'll be right back." I thought he was just like trying to get out of the conversation and like go about his business, you know? Then he came back, gave me a free fucking empanada. And he was like, "Oh, which one do you want?" I was like, "Whatever's your favorite." Gave me his favorite fish empanada, gave me some hot sauce. Shit was bussin'. But a freebie. Thank you, God. Because I did not have no cash and I really wanted one because that shit was so good. I asked him his name. His name is Luis. And he was like, "You don't remember my name?" But I don't think he told me his name last time. So I was like, "No, I don't remember your name, but I remember you telling me how every night and every morning you're in the kitchen making them fresh and like how much you loved it." And like I just remember how much you loved it. And like his face lit up and he was just like, "Yes, yes, every morning, every night I'm in the kitchen." I was like, "Yeah, that's really great." So yeah, that was my my nice interaction of the day. But it's so crazy, like coming here so often and starting to see like familiar faces or like having things happen to you again. Like even when I went to the cafe, I went to 787 yesterday, and last time I was there with Nyla, the lady saw us get our coffees or whatever, and then she wanted a picture of us. Mind you, that picture looks fucking horrendous. Like, thank God I've never seen it anywhere because we look so fucking bad in that picture. I think we were like in the middle of a conversation, like a serious conversation or some shit. But that lady wanted that picture. And we were just like, yeah, whatever. But after she gave me my coffee again, I don't think it was the same lady, I'm not sure. But she was like, "Oh, can I get a picture of you?" And I was like, "Actually, you already have one." And she was like just smiling and like blushing. She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was here like last year and I have a picture again. I gave my picture already." She was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice. Well, do you mind if I get another one?" And I was just like, "Yeah, whatever." So, if you see me on a 787 ad, tag me because I got two pictures circling around. So, I should see them at some point or another, right? But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm just laying around. I want to como se dice, I want to work out and I want to work out and do a little like ab circuit, keep up with some of the routines that my friends and I were doing. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Coach D. I really want to go dancing tonight, but I'm like, I'm low-key scared to go by myself because like I'm a girl. Like I'm just a girl. And I like to dance. And I don't want to get snatched. So I'm trying to think about like the best place to go as well as like maybe the best time to avoid maybe like super drunk men and shit like that. They're 9. Maybe I'll go to like La Pasita. Probably not actually. I really don't like it over there. On my way to dinner. I'm on my way to dinner. I'm feeling quite lovely. Hey besties, I'm at dinner. Hopefully you can see me. But I'm just sipping on my wine, you feel me? I'm really happy to be out in the world today, tonight. It's low-key scary being outside by yourself, especially at night. That'll like if I want to do something and no one's here to do it with me, what am I just not gonna do it? The fuck? So yeah, I'm here. I'm about to get some Chinese food, and I want to go out dancing later, but I'm like low key a little scared about that. But I think I just gotta like bite the bullet and just do it and just see what comes of it, if anything, you know? Like just to say I fucking did it. I partied in Puerto Rico by myself, you know? Dance. I wanna like listen to some music and like I do that in my room. I dance in my room, but like it's different when you're like around the energy of other people, you feel me? So yeah, I'm gathering the courage through this meal to do that. Y'all, we finna dig in. Okay. Okay. Let me show you. You see that? You see that? You can't even see it, bro. I'm so sorry. Well, you won't catch me in no sharp rules. I burnt them out. Bitches gotta wait till their birthday to come. But I'm gonna try to go out dancing tonight. I'm feeling a little nervy because I'm like alone. I miss my girls. I miss my girls, but I'm also happy to be alone as well. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Good morning. Good morning. Hi besties. We are still in Puerto Rico. Thank God. Another beautiful day. I'm walking to get some food right now, but just wanted to tell you guys about my night out. I'm walking up a hill, so if I'm out of breath, please don't even say nothing. But last night was really fun. I went to Old San Juan, which is like historic place. A lot of like bars and clubs you could hop into. My goal was really to dance some salsa. Like that's really what I wanted. And this is actually my first time like clubbing by myself. So I was hella nervous. I was very much like convincing myself that I should stay home. I didn't like my dress. I didn't like the way it fit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just stay home. But then I was like, Selena, you keep saying you're going to do this thing and you're not doing it because it's something you've never done before, but you know that there's potential for you to have some fun. So like, why not just say fuck it and do it? So I ended up going and it was really fun because I danced with like a few locals. They, well, not even, I don't even know if they were necessarily locals, but like, I guess they saw me dancing and then they were just like, oh, you want to dance? So then I danced with them for a little bit and that was fun. But I definitely rather go out with people when it comes to like dancing and stuff because, or just like, it's just mad overstimulating being around a bunch of drunk people. And I already don't like that when I'm with other people. So it was just like 10 times worse being by yourself because like people are just not aware at all. So I just kind of felt invisible in certain moments. But it was still good. I'm glad I did it. Yeah, Ocean One was fun. I think I was out there for like an hour because I had enough. I was like, I did what I came to do, and now it's time to go home. And I got in bed early, woke up early. Like, that is perfect for me. I feel like, and also like not drinking a lot is like, I was just like, I had a pina colada and like a rum and coke. Yuck to the coke, but I just didn't even feel like thinking of something else to order. But I enjoyed like having control of what I want to do, when I want to do it, when I want to go. Like, I don't have to ask, oh, y'all ready to go? You know, I get to decide. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think I am. Let me check. A question I've had to face recently was, am I abandoning myself or using myself as sacrifice as if it's God's will? And when I say that, I mean, like, am I neglecting parts of myself or parts of my consciousness because I feel like that is what the God I believe in would want me to do? Does the God I believe in want me to stick in a job that I am being, abused, manipulated, harassed, overworked, not treated like a human being? Does the God I believe in want that out of me? Because it will give me money, it will give me stability. So I've been asking myself those questions about the decisions I make, and if they're in alignment with what I truly want, or if they're in alignment with what I think the God I believe in wants of me. I just seen this nigga jump out a tree and sprint down the fucking block. At least like 30 minutes. Hey guys, I decided to go out tonight to Ocean One. I had a good time. I made some friends. It was a fun time. Let me show you the pictures I got. This was the girl. Her name is Megan. She was really sweet. She's from Michigan. I don't know why she looked so awkward in that fucking picture, but I swear, like, she looked way better in person. Funny enough, I was actually supposed to go home after dinner, but my Uber, I put in the wrong oh my god, I can't even speak. I put in the wrong destination for my Uber, so it was going deeper into Oten 1, and I was trying to change it, but that guy was not going for it. He was like 14 minutes. So I was like, you know what, whatever, just drop me off here and I'll just, do my own thing. So I was just like I was standing in the patio of a bar / club for like a little bit by myself, and then Megan came over and I loved her outfit, so I complimented her, and then we just started talking from there. And she seems like a really cool girl. But sadly she's leaving tomorrow. Just my luck. But like, honestly, I'm really okay with that because I've loved having these days to myself. But it was nice like having like a moment of socialization and like just meeting new people. So I'm really grateful for that. And now I'm home. y'all of my we are leaving the third B&B of my PR stay on to the next, hopefully the last, because this is getting a bit ridiculous at this point. Yeah, this one was cute except the fucking gnats I was killing everywhere. Like, that's a carcass right there. Our next spot is actually supposed to be on the beach, so that would be nice. It's so pretty. Baddies, it's time for a motherfucking road trip. It's time for a motherfucking road trip. Today we are headed to Guajataca. It's about an hour away, an hour and 30. I'm just gonna stop to get some gas and then we're gonna be on our way. So yeah, it's just me. It's just me and you. So it's really a very intimate video. I'm excited to see what Guajataca has to offer and the vibes and the people and their energy and their nature. I'm hoping to swim, maybe kayak, hike a little bit, and yeah, just see what happens. So let's go. Vamos. It's literally the most perfect day ever. The sky is so clear, the roads are so clear, the trees are like glowing in the sun. Like, it's just the most perfect day. I'm so happy to be here. It's not a fantasy to be who you are. We made it to Guajataca. This is my view. Let me show you. It is beautiful. There are people out playing by this like river, I think, or lake, I think this connects to. I just saw some duck. They were so freaking cute. The only problem is I do have to pee. So I'm gonna drive back up to the hotel. This guy told me I could go to the hotel and use the bathroom there. And then he told me some hikes that I can do near the tunnel. I thought I could walk to the tunnel from here, but I don't think that that'll be the case. So I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I think I'm gonna head to the tunnel because I don't really like feel like sitting on the beach for real. Like, I could have done that at home. So yeah, I really want to like walk around and shit like that. So yeah, but I'm really glad I got to see this. Maybe I'll be back in a little bit, but yeah, just want to give you updates. But yeah, that's what's happening. So we made it to the trail. I don't really know where the hell I'm going. I'm just following the trail. There's only one and it's along the river, so I can't really get lost. But I did make a mistake. I didn't bring any sneakers. I went on a hike with no sneakers. Yes, I know, I'm so smart. But now I'm walking around in open-toed sandals and they're sturdy on the bottom, like my feet don't hurt, but my toes are exposed. So I'm just hoping and praying that there's nothing questionable touching my skin or toes, because that would kind of suck. But it's so beautiful out here, very peaceful. Oh my gosh, look at this opening. Like, come the fuck on. There's a rope swing. Hold on. Stop. No, I don't even know how I would reach that. I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself as best as you can. shit. Yo, we made it to the tunnel. It's fucking creepy as fuck. Oh, hell to the fucking no. Hell to the fucking no. That is horrifying. That is actually fucking horrifying. No. Do you see how fucking dark it is in there? You could not pay me to go in that tunnel. I'm sorry. There's bugs everywhere, obviously. But that shit is so fucking dark and so huge. Like, I don't know if I'm like doing it justice right now, but that shit looks like the tunnel of death. I'm gonna walk back now. And the guy I was talking to, he was telling me like they do excursions where you can go in the tunnel. Like they give you the helmet and the headlamp and you can go in. And I was like, oh, nice. No gracias. Todo bien. No gracias. I'm good. I don't need that experience in my life. My ancestors were strong and brave enough to take that underground railroad to do what they had to do to escape and get to a point where I don't need to walk through any dark tunnels to freedom. If I can't see what's on the other side, I'm not going in there. Like, oh my gosh, the way my heart dropped. Whew, and like the energy there felt, oh fuck. Hopefully I didn't just walk through a fucking firewall, please God. But like the energy as you got closer just felt so tense and like funneled. Like I don't even, like even the path got more narrow. Like all the energy felt like it was just going straight in there. I guess because there's literally like no other place for it to go. Like whereas here, you know, it's like open. There's a trail, but there's trees, there's grass, there's land. But like the tunnel is just the tunnel. So yeah, that was really interesting. I just saw a snake. What the fuck? I just saw a fucking snake. Let me get my ass home. The city girls are up 10,000. We made it to the fucking forest. But I just saw a tunnel and a snake. I'm good after that. I'm actually good. Thank you, God. And here that animal go again. What is it about? What is it? What is happening? That snake scared the fuck out of me, actually. I don't think I've ever been that close to a snake. We're back here now. This is my path back to the car. But I'm gonna go this way instead. It says te pierdes. It says, the sign says this way is to te pierdes. And when I googled that, that meant you lose. I didn't put it in with the accent mark, so I'm like, hopefully that's not what it actually means. Like, I don't even know where to start. I'm just like so filled with joy. Just love being in nature. That's just what it is. I truly, truly do. I feel like it brings me closer to myself and to the world around me. Like, I'm just like me for real.